Evening, Vill. Just thought we'd get you in, have a bit of a chat. It's been almost 2 weeks since we last had a game.
Yeah.
How are the lads looking? We all free from injuries?
Yeah. To be fair, we've worked hard these last couple of weeks. Obviously, we're on game Saturday, and everybody's in good shape. No injuries to really report. Everybody's looking sharp, and really looking forward to Saturday. To be quite honest, obviously we're not having a game. They're all chomping at the bits. We've had a couple of obviously training games in between the time, and everybody's keen to get Saturday up and running.
Yeah, no, that's great. Obviously we saw a bit of time from Tyler.
Yeah.
Is he settling in well?
Yeah, Tyler's settling in really well, to be fair. Like I said before, he knew a few of the lads already, and coming into the group, he's really sort of taken to it like a duck to water, really, with that familiarity there. And he looks like a real sort of asset. Like I said before, he's someone I've been after for quite a while, and to get him now, I'm just excited to see what he can do, and what he can contribute to us for the rest of the season.
No, that's brilliant. As you mentioned, everyone's fit. Tyler in. Everyone else must be, fighting for them shirts. It's a nice problem, isn't it?
Yeah, it is, and it's a strange one to have. Just because obviously the amount of quality that we've got in the group, the amount of competition, everybody in the group mentally wants to win, wants to play, wants to do well, wants to work hard, which is good obviously for competition, and competition breeds quality. Yeah. And it's replicated or come out in the results this season and where we've been. So yeah, it does create a nice headache in terms of picking a team. But what it does, it keeps everyone on the toes. I mean, you look at the players that have been consistent for me as a manager over the course of my time here. Ewan Healy's one that certainly comes to mind in that, and because of circumstances, although he's been consistent in his performances, he finds himself, unfortunately, for him, out of the team. And you've got Hagee and Adam Jones in there that are doing fantastic. Both scored in the last game, but they know that any slip up from them or any lack of quality from them opens the door for you, and that's how it is right around the pitch. You've got TJ who's coming into that. Tyler obviously adds more competition. So we've got competition right around the pitch, which ultimately it can only breed quality. And if anyone sort of takes the foot off the gas, they know that I'm not afraid to change it if I need to. Yeah.
With that, even the younger lads are showing it as well, aren't they? We've got the likes of George Emily. Yeah. This weekend saved a penalty and kept a clean sheet from it. Albert. Yeah. Harrogate Railway again finding the net, and Jack Normanton's bagged 3 times at Thackley already. So even these players that are still obviously in the first team fold, they're showing that they're fighting for a first team place at other clubs.
Yeah, and that's it. I mean, what I don't like to stockpile players. I've got to be honest with players. If although they're, clearly Jack's in my plans, he's someone that I brought into the first team fold. Albert's been really unfortunate in the sense that he's come in. He's a player that I really like, and has done done himself no harm whatsoever in coming in. But it's just he's coming at a time where all my midfielders are currently on probably the best form of what they would consider to be their careers at this period of time. Yeah. Which is showing in where we are in the league because of that. And then you've got George, who's been fantastic as a young keeper, coming in, showing great maturity, performing excellent for his last season. With the experience with Jordan Porter, and then the quality of Matt Smith as well, he needs to get him. So I've been honest with those players, and I'm keen to, because of their age, they're young, and they've certainly got a future at the club. It's key that they get out and get game time and forge themselves an identity at this level in men's football, which is what they're trying to do. And certainly I'll be keeping sort of an arm around them to make sure that they're part of Brighouse Town's future, because ultimately they are part of Brighouse Town's future. So it's great to see. I'm really pleased that Jack's getting goals, builds his confidence and his maturity. Albert doing the same, and George, doing what George does best, which is keep clean sheets.
Yeah. I'm not going to keep you too long. I'm conscious of of time here.
Yeah.
Just finally, last training session tonight.
Yeah.
Do you feel the boys are ready for the challenge of Marske at the weekend?
They have to be. You know, the opportunity that we've got is to finish the highest we've ever finished at this level, which is what we're trying to achieve. Whatever that is, wherever that is, that's what we're trying to achieve. We've got 15 games to do that. The first one is on Saturday, and ultimately the boys' mentality has been excellent all season, and I don't expect that to change in the last 15 games. I think it'll stay the same. The attitude's been great, the energy levels have been great, the work rate's been great, and I don't expect that to change now that we're in a position where we can really sort of cement where we are, at least, or put pressures on those around us, and that's what we want to do, put pressure on those around us that, you know, are expected to do certain things, and you know, all we're trying to do is finish as high as we can, and wherever that is, and currently it's second, and we don't want to give that up easily, and we'll have to make sure we get a result on Saturday to ensure that we stay at least where we are.
Yeah, no, that's beautiful, Vill. Thank you very much for your time. Take care, and we'll see you at the weekend.
Top man, cheers Tom.
Thanks, Vill.